Olanrewaju folorunsho. I would like to bring you the common things: art, designing. What are we designing? What was our focusing? What are we trying to do? What are we bringing out of designing? And what designing are we having? The designing that we are having a designing on our screen, which we are going to show to you on the system. Where we are going to is the most important place we need to say to ourselves, and to need to get in touch with every one of you. So as we wanted to start giving you what we have here in designing. In designing, you can see a lot of things that why are they been designing it. You can ask yourself that why is it been designing. Then you need to come to see why is it been designing and why it is going to be power and functioning. So we like to go to the screen now. This is where I'm going to show you on the monitor, so that you can be able to see it very well. So I would like to show you right now. I'm coming to show to you how it's going to be like. So now, how it's going to be like, you can get our screen complete right now, so that to get how it's going to be like. So now I'm going to show you how it's going to be exactly like in designing. So when we're getting our designing, done by having it the way they are going to be needed. So as you can see here right now, where I'm going to show to you this very place which I'm trying to show to you right now, you can see the 3D skeleton. This is where we brush out our colors. So then we get the skeleton, how it's going to be piping, how they are going to be bent, and which form is it going to come out. You can see a lot of pipings around the aeroplane. You see, this is where we do the drawing. You can see a lot of piping. So you see the working environment, how it was like. You see the working environment. So let me show you to you in a color graph. So as you can see this place, you will see that we have a little bit, not the full size, a little bit size of the half of the company was being seen, but it was not the way we wanted to make it see. But we are still going to see every places, so that we will not have those disturbance. We will not have some other disturbance around us. So as you can see here, you are looking at the exit. The exit is where you are going to have an access to the equipment tools, where you're going to have your power in, so that you can be able to come and do what we wanted to do here. So now, as you can see, let's go forward. We have seen the entire place up. As you can see, we've seen the entire place up. So you see that the environment has changed. The entire environment has changed. They are in clean way. So now you can see the welding machines that we are going to make use of. You can see MIG, TIG, you can see other plasma welding, and you can see every one of them here. So now you see materials, aluminum materials around it, where is going to, which is going to be made use of when we are making this place sit up. So you can see the scaffolding around it. This why it needed this, because of the riveting of the aluminum plate. It's why the scaffolding was there to be occupied. So as you can see, the walking step to go inside for the interiors decoration, interior form of it. This is where you get this step. You can see some ladder here. By time of you want to do short breathing or short painting, how you want to make use of it. So everything as in this place. You can see the step to go out when the plane and everything has been completely done. Then it goes out here to the field where it's going to be tested. So as you can see here now, We still have some material because the job has to be getting close to the door. You can see where the door is coming out, so we have to fit the door here so that everything will be ready to test. So now you can see here we have the entire skeleton out of the board. You see, while we're having it, okay, we're having it that the aeroplane needs to know how is it going to look like out of the industry. So that is why you can see it here the way it was in skeleton. We bring it as, okay, this is how it's going to look like. So now we are designing it forward and forward and forward. We see, okay, when we start putting the plate, what are we going to have? We have to have the primings and everything done in terms of when we are doing the aeroplane. So as you can see, the food designing on the sky. This is the food designing on the sky. How it's going to be like when it's coming down, and you can see, you see some colors around it. You see electric wiring. You see hydraulic wiring. You see how the bed is going to function. And at the inside, you can see the tank, the fuel tank around the side. The both side is going to carry the fuel tanks about 10,000 liter. About 10,000 liter. It's too much for the 10,000 liter because we have to consider the weight of the plane. We have to consider the weight of the plane. This is where you have to know that we know why we are making the designing and what we can do about the design. So as it is now, you can just see it here. So we consider the heavy of the plane. We cannot just load tank. Then we consider the location, the traveling of the plane, the using of the plane. So now we go forward. You have experience here. The experience that we are sharing to every one of you in designing is that if you have experience seeing this kind of broken of aeroplane, the airplane can break depending it was being made. If it was being made and it's short of welding, short of materials, and short of ability, because ability is the most important thing that we need to have in the aviation industry. So if you don't have the ability, you are copying the system which you are not into, you are not belong to, you could have the same experience of what it looks like here. So the way it looks like here, it means that something is broken. You can see everything is going apart. So as you can see here now, so when you have this problem here, it means that you have short of welding, short of materials, riveting, setting, plumbing, measurement, and all that. There you can have the experience. So thank you for having you on this system of how do we design, how our design works, and how it works, how the design is worked, and what are we trying to show to the viewers who would like to see what it is all about art. You can kindly subscribe to see more about our design and about our functionings. So we got to bring to you our functionings. So as long as it is, our functioning is coming out very soon. You will see it that the world will celebrate it that yes, surely it designed it and it made it. So you can kindly subscribe to know and to see more about us. So we will bring you every update when you just do the subscribing and you see more. That is just the design. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice time. Bye.